Hello, my students. Well, this is Money Lesson 4, and like I said, we're going to get a little bit more difficult. Say that we've got Anakin, and he has 73 cents. Okay, Anakin has 73 cents, period. He wants to buy a toy for let's say 45 cents. How much change will he get? Now there's so many different ways he can do this. So there's so many different ways. So if we have coins to work with, we can go, okay, 25, and there's 50, 25, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, and 3. So here's Anakin 73 cents. Now if he spent 45 cents, this is a 25, and this is a 25. So there's 50. So he would 5 cents back out of that. So this is how much change he would end up having. If we did it that way, he would have 25, or 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28 cents. Okay, let's start over and say we've got 73. We're back to our 73 cents. And you don't want to go that way. You want to go a different way. Well, 45, I know this is 25, 35, and then 45. And so we spent that, so we'd have, again, 28 cents left. So when we're doing this, you can do it that way. How about if you don't have coins, Miss Haycraft? Well, then we're going to use our coin drawing. So if I have 73, I can go, okay, there's a quarter. So I know quarters are 25 cents. 25. There's another 25 cents. So I know I've got 50 now. I can't have another quarter because that's 75 and I've only got 73. So that means I need a 10 cents and a 10 cents. Now I've got 50, 60, 70, and I know since they're ones, I need 1 cent. So I need the pennies. Now I know that I have 73 cents, and I can use the same strategy that we were taught with our base 10 blocks on being able to mark them out or even unbundle them so you can break it apart. For example, if I break this 10 cent apart, I could either have 2 nickels, or I could have 1 nickel and 5 pennies, or I could have 10 pennies. So you have to know your money to be able to do change. Alright, so now if I spend 45 cents, I know I can take away this, and I know I can take away this if I wanted to, because I could take away that, but then I have to add something back because I took 50 away. So I'd have to draw another quarter. So if I did that, or not another quarter, another nickel, I'd have to say, okay, well, I have to have 5 cents back out of my 50 because I only spent 45 cents. So that means this is what I would have left. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So how much change will he will get? He will get 28 cents back. If you don't add that cent mark, I don't know what it is. So make sure to use your unit after or before your number, depending on what you're doing. So let's think of another one. That's lesson 4. So let's go ahead and say, well, how about if I go into the store and Mom gave me a $1 bill? Well, we know in a dollar, I have $1. I'm going to put the dollar sign in front of that. And if you want to, you can put the decimal point in 00. You don't have to, but that's a good way to represent a dollar, because sometimes if we just put $1, we're not realizing that it's actually 100 cents. So if we have $1, it also equals 100 cents. So I have $1. I spend How about let's spend 78 cents. How much do I have left? Question mark. So, my favorite mistake on this one is I'll have a kid to draw $1 and then get stuck because they're like, well, I don't have any change, I just have $1. But I know that $1 equals 4 quarters. So I can draw 4 quarters. These are each 25 cents a piece. Or I also know $1 equals 10 dimes. And I also know $1 equals 20 nickels because that's back on our lessons. And I also know $1 equals 100 pennies, and I would not draw that. Nope, 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 nope. So I'm going to stick with $1 and I'm going to have 25 cents. Well, let's look at this for a second. I go 25 and say, let's go back and use our strategy for the ones that need it. So remember what I talked about on how you can draw 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 for George Washington's hair. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, in case you need to count up by 5s to figure out exactly. So if I go from here to here, I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So I know these two together is going to give me 50. If I go on over, I've got 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So it's 75. And I need to spend 78 cents. So I know all 3 of my quarters are gone, but I still need 3 cents. Remember that wonderful word unbundling with tens? I can unbundle this quarter right here. And I can say, well, I'm going to go down here, draw me a little arrow, and say, I know, because I'm using math sense, that 25 cents will also equal a dime, and a nickel, because I have 10, 20, and then 5 is 25. So I know I can break that apart and get this. Now, I've already spent 75 cents, but I need to spend 78 cents. So I need 3 cents. After I've broke that apart, I still realize I still can't take 3 cents away from this. So I need to realize this one's been cashed in. This one's telling me that it's equal, so I'm here. But I also need to break this apart as well. And so I need my pennies. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, 4 cent, 5 cent. So now you're gone. So I've still got 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have 25 cents. Now I've used 75, so I still need 3 more. So I can go, okay, well now I can take away 3 cents. And so I have left these 2 dimes and these 2 pennies. So therefore, the change that I'm going to get back is 22 cents. So I'm going to write 22 cents here. Alright, that's how much I'm going to get back. When I write 22 cents, I'm not going to put a circle around it because that's going to make me think it's a coin, and we don't have a 22-cent coin. But I want to come over here and check it. So let's see if we're right. If I take, remember this wonderful diagram that Miss Aycraft talks about? This is the whole, and so the whole is $1. From here to here's $1. And I spent 78 cents of it. And so we were looking for this unknown. Well, if I put my unknown in there, so if I put 78 cents plus 22 cents, I should equal my whole amount, which is $1. So let's see if we're correct. So if I have 7 tens, which is 70, plus 2 tens, which is 20, I get 90 cents. If I have 8 cents plus 2 cents, I get 10 cents. Now I have to add my 90 and my 10 cents. So 90 cents plus 10 cents equals 100 cents, which is the same thing as $1. So it does check. Now I just have to write my sentence. I have 22 cents left. And that is done. Guys, this is my thinking. This is my thinking. This is checking my thinking to making sure I'm correct. And this is answering the question because it's a question mark. So this is how we think through our math problems. And this is lesson 4.